putting all the chutes on?
Yeah. All right, good morning everybody. We got a 12 by 21 by 6-inch concrete slab we're doing this morning. Came down yesterday, got it formed up. The excavator was here yesterday. He dug out, he grubbed this out, put it in the sand for a sub base, put the styrofoam down and crushed rocks over it, and now we're pouring a 6-inch slab with a 12-inch thick edge. So we call it haunch slab. Put in a mat of rebar, set it to grade, just set it level. We're just about ready to go. So we're gonna get the concrete mixed up to a 6, get this thing poured today. I don't know if we've had this guy before or no. Wondering if he's new. He's gonna put all the chutes on. That's kind of what gave it away. When he asked if we're gonna put all the chutes on, I was wondering if he's new. What do you got, 2 backup beepers? Sounds like 2 of them.
This used to be Kelly's truck.
Oh.
You know how Kelly's a super trucker is. I've been promoted somewhat to driving one of his old trucks.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Take a look at it right there. It's good. Leave it unlocked.
I like the rebar. Where'd you find that stuff? That's the first.
The Pink Panther.
Oh, it's Corey. Isn't that what it was? The Pink
Yeah,
Panther was always
it is.
Corey.
That's what it is.
Is it really? Oh, we're almost there.
One more slump. About 7 gallons.
Alright, so this is like the perfect concrete slab design in my opinion right here, especially for a garage slab. I like how the excavator came in and they grubbed out about 2 feet of the stuff that was there. You can see in the background what the original soil was like, so they got rid of all that crap, all the roots and stuff in there, and then they filled that back in with a very fine gravel in layers and compacted it so it was really, really hard. So once they got that initial sub base down, they came in and laid that 2 inches of styrofoam right flat on the sub base. This is something different than normal. Most guys won't do this. And the styrofoam is basically for frost protection here. It's going to keep the frost in the winter from getting down underneath the slab. And I like that they ran it out about a foot wider than the slab all the way around. So they lay that styrofoam down while the subgrade is flat and get it nice and tight and flat. And then they paint on the inside of the styrofoam about 16 inches in from the outside of the slab dimensions where they're going to put their crushed stone or their gravel inside the slab, because they want it a foot thick on the edges, and then on the middle of the slab they want it 6 inches thick. So they got to install another 6 inches of gravel on top of the styrofoam. So I like how they painted that out, and then they actually use crushed rock here. They dropped that crushed rock in with a bucket, leveled it, compacted it, and then we were ready to start putting the forms up here immediately after they got the crushed rock in. So this was a really good sub-base prep design. And then as far as the slab itself goes, 12-inch thick edges with a 6-inch thick slab with a mat of rebar like this. We actually have fiber mesh in the concrete. We use a 4,000 PSI. We use water reducer in the mix. So this is a super strong concrete slab for any type of garage, really, or even a house slab here in Maine. This would be really good for. That's why I consider this like the perfect concrete slab design. So if you're looking to do a concrete slab for yourself, you live in a cold climate, maybe like Maine has in the winter, and we live in Maine. This is definitely something I would model your slab design after right here. Have the excavator just dig out what's there, put in a couple feet of really good gravel, Make sure everything's going to slope away from the slab afterwards, all the landscaping. And then, you know, put your 2 inches of styrofoam down for frost protection. Pour your slab right on top of it, just like we're doing here. So we were basically hired to come in and form, pour, and finish the concrete here. And then the excavator's job was to, you know, grub everything out, install the gravel, install the styrofoam. So there's 2 different subs here on this job. Both specialize in a certain thing. You know, we don't do excavation work and they don't do concrete work. So we're just working together on this. We really like working with this excavator. All the jobs we follow behind, you know, their jobs are really nice and neat and clean, and the subgrades are really, you know, nice and level. Nothing's out of level when we follow these guys. We literally could lay these 2x12s down on top of the styrofoam and they were within, you know, a 1/4 inch or so to being just flat. So we're going to get on with pouring the slab here. You get to watch us pour the slab. And if you want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, I'll link at the end of the video where you can learn from me in my courses how to do concrete slabs yourself. You could join the Concrete Underground if you just want to learn how to do concrete from me and all my concrete training videos. That'll all be down in the description of the video below.
That's what I mean.
You got one. You have a hunt something that looks good.
Yeah.
Do you use it a lot?
I've been in twice.
Twice.
Oh, you've only been in it twice?
Why are you coming on my side? Well, I'm bored.
Whoop.
Yep. Gonna come back over next?
Not too bad.
Fill in that corner and
Yeah. Leave a hole in the middle there.
the piece of something. Yep. How are we looking?
Perfect, perfect. All the way to where Luke is. It's got to come out a whisker right there.
You go with just a tap on the shake, I think.
Good. I'm gonna check that corner with a laser, remember?
Yeah. How's your mom is doing the tournament? No? So watch it good.
We're good now.
Question is, I'm going to build the thing. So if I do it like that.
these guys. My dad's good looking here. He's big highway. It's almost like it. Just like all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of always go up around. I was cars under it. Good. I'm like 14 years old. My older brother's 12. My older brother's 16. Hunting guy shows up. He does this with my hand. Stole every rock in the neighborhood for bait. Hunting guy shows up and says, "Where are you looking through?" It's like you're looking at him. Yeah, garage sale.
Hold on a sec. Stay right there for a second. Straight there.
That.
Down a couple inches. Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you, sir, for doing that. I had a half dozen guys yesterday that wouldn't do it. And ended up being like some old.
I'll get him out of the way. All right, we'll get you out of the way. So eventually we're going to pull your head, back you in here so you can drive back out, right?
Right.
You want to try to do that now, and can you wash out right where the bow float is?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
You want to flip that end chute up, and it'll make it a little bit shorter. Big finagles, but it works.
All right, I'll watch you shoot too. Homeowner's got a little bit of a drawing that he wants where to set the ankle bolts where the garage door is. Easy peasy, pretty normal. So that was 7.5 yards right there. Seems like boards all stayed pretty good with the kickers. Thing looks pretty straight. Yeah, gonna grab
You
mine.
just reach in your pocket to if you had your tape.
Yeah, I know it's right, Mike. What I do with my mag? Must be mine right there.
One is clean. One of like the clean one is mine.
I'll measure them. You can poke them. You putting 2x6 plate or 2x4? Get into the center area. 10'6".
You want edge of the slab, you think?
Yeah. Then 5'9", I believe it. 5'9".
5'9". Halfway between the other two.
Oh yeah, between.
Halfway between bolts.
Yep.
So it's a mid, yeah. Math right.
Pretty close, within a ½ inch right there.
Just an engineer, I'm not very good with numbers.
4'8" should be roughly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was 4'8" in between bolts, roughly.
Yeah. Good?
Yeah. So we'll leave a guy or two here to power trowel it, get it sawed.
Good.
That might be me. I got a meeting in Brunswick at 11, so might stay here. All right, 7:47 now. Crete was at 7. I think he was a few minutes late, but pretty close to 7. So all poured, 45 minutes, 7.5 yards, 12 by 21. Probably got at least an hour or so before we got to think about finishing. So we'll get back here when it gets time to finish.